Comrades power.
Power.
Comrades power.
Power.
Long live the comrades, long live.
Long live.
Viva the comrades, viva.
Viva.
Comrades power.
Power.
Comrades ria.
Ria.
Comrades power.
Power.
Comrades power.
Power.
Comrades viva.
Viva.
Long live UON, long live.
Long live.
Long live the spirit of comradeship, long live.
Long live.
My name is Ramesh Saxena and I am the Secretary General of the University of Nairobi. By extension, I am the spokesperson of the students. This is what we have to say. It is such a shame that the greatest public institution in our republic, that is Kenya, the University of Nairobi, is in a state of turmoil. And to our dismay, our seniors who are supposed to be helping us solve this mess are into it and are helping to fuel the fires. We are saying that when we have these problems in the University of Nairobi, it does not only affect the big men who are fighting for power, but it affects the students too. It affects the quality of education that we get. It affects the quality of services that the students get. And as students and as student leaders, it is upon us to give voices to these problems that face the students. We have received several communications in the past 2 months. First, we had the council dismissing the Vice Chancellor, Professor Kiama. Then we woke up to emails from the same Professor Kiama saying that he had not left. We convened the students and asked that we need a proper channel. We need peace and calm in the school. Yesterday, we received another communication dismissing the Vice Chancellor again. What we are saying is that the University Act states that the council is the employer of the staff of the university. What happens if the employer dismisses you and you refuse to go? If you feel that you are rightfully in place, then we have other channels. You can go to court. But the students are saying that let us not be found in this mess. All we need are services to the students. We need students to live in good places. We need students to be taught. We need the staff to live in a good environment where they can discharge their duties. This is not too much to ask. But we have to ask for the sanctity of the education. We have to ask for the sanctity of the institution. If the council is indeed the employer and they have dismissed the person in the office, then they should leave. If they feel that the dismissal is not in a proper place, then they can take a back seat and seek redress in the court. And that is the voice of the students. Comrades power.
Power.
Comrades power.
Power.
Because of the dilapidated state of affairs in the university, we demand that the Vice Chancellor follows the directions given by the council. He should leave the university and stop those goonship. He should serve as an example to the students by leaving whenever given a notice. So we demand that those tumbocrats, those elected UNSA leaders who have gone to meet the Vice Chancellor so that they can subvert the will of the majority comrades, we will send them away and chase them from the university. Comrades power.
Power.
The Vice Chancellor must leave and Professor Ayub Gitau now must act in the capacity as directed by the council.
My good name is Ngetich Michael Tsoi and I am the head of public service in University of Nairobi Students Association. After we've heard the grievances and the wrangles of the university top leadership, we decided as a UNSA to form an ad hoc committee encapsulating the special probe and legal affairs. And these are the findings of that committee. I was the chair. In the recent developments within the corridors of University of Nairobi, there have been administrative confusion and unrest among the students' body. This led to the formation of an ad hoc committee to look into this matter. When Team Inclusivity took over power to lead the students in the University of Nairobi, we agreed to touch on key agendas. Number 1 included the cleanliness of the campus. Number 2 included the buses of the university not having fuel. Number 3 was that vehicles in University of Nairobi are covered under third-party insurances. What have caused all these problems in the University of Nairobi? The leadership wrangles that have seen the council send Professor Kiama on leave. not once, not twice, not thrice. From the findings of the committee, number 1, we established from the University of Nairobi Charter that the Council of University of Nairobi, led by Professor Anangwe Omukoa, is the employer of all the staff in the university, including Professor Stephen Kiama, who is the Vice Chancellor. Number 2, Professor Stephen Kiama was granted immediate leave on 19th of April 2024, and Professor Ayub Njoroge Gitau, the engineer himself, was elected and given the mandate to act as the acting Vice Chancellor. However, these are not been effected because of people running hooliganism and insubordination of the employer. Number 3, the Vice Chancellor, that is Professor Ayub Gitau, arbitrarily extends his term in office. He has over 170 pending leave days in the university. Number 4, we are meant to understand, and this is very grievous, that some characters in the political scene, including Babu Owino, who gave a statement a few minutes ago, that they are in support of the government of Professor Kiama and other powerful ministers. We are aware as we talk here, the chair of the council, Professor Mkoa Wanangwe, has been summoned by the CS Ministry of Education. What are they saying? We want the media to cover that conversation, and we know what they have agreed. What are the resolutions from the students' body? Number 1, we are in full support of the decision of the council that Professor Stephen Kiama should proceed on leave and Professor Ayub Gitau should be given ample time to serve the Comrades fraternity. Number 2, we are in full support of Professor Ayub Gitau. We will be giving him security to ensure that he assumes his roles. The students' body, we are aware that the Vice Chancellor is meeting some governors who have decided to betray the cause of the students and comradeships, and we shall not allow. As the head of public service, I have chaired this meeting with a committee. If you hear any other thing, we will be meeting to dissect everything and we'll be giving you the report of those committees.
My name is Sam Philip Omolo Odoyo, the governor of the Faculty of Engineering. Comrades and the University of Nairobi fraternity at large are very aggravated. They are very disillusioned. They are thrown into imbroglio by the state of affairs at the university. Yes. The leadership, through the council chair, Mr. Anangwe, stated very clearly that Professor Ayub Gitau is the acting Vice Chancellor and that Professor Stephen Kiama has gone on a leave right now. So we need the comrades to come together and support the council's decision and make sure the university is great and greater again.